Good evening, everyone. We're ready to game. Game. Open up the game. Get on to the Surtr story quest. Oh shit, when the jump scare? Oh no? 10 years from now, this game will load.
Arknights.
Oh. Loud. See. Oh. Yeah. I believe we have to do the first. Oh, don't look at my shame. Right. Request time. Echoes of Ben. Tell me how to. What's up, Perlica?
Did you have any dreams recently? What did you see in those dreams?
Am I getting Blade Runner 2049 right now? Interlinked? Cells interlinked?
It's okay.
Dreams
Take a
interlinked?
deep breath and close your eyes.
Hello, Rockmose.
Try and recall what's happened so far.
Could save us again.
It's a fresh new beginning.
A tyrant.
Might just forget our promise. Your faith. Travel forth. Administrator.
You see all of this mid? Do you remember? Hope you're doing
Is
alright,
that
Rock.
so?
Your Enfield journey's going good.
It's all right, Endman. You have a strong bond to this land. Those feelings will slowly come back. As we journey on, you will encounter more people and events connected to you.
Sure, bro. Ask me again in 5 years when we get our very own Babel.
Flash of fire?
Right.
Traces on the protocol singularity. Something's off.
I'm getting de-leveled. Fucked. Waking up in the cold, icy winter.
What is this place?
Man, I'm voiced. We're back to being voiced.
Someone's up ahead.
Someone. Someone indeed.
Well, how unexpected. Another intruder in this place.
Gonna throw hands. Okay, we're not voiced.
A place you shouldn't be. Leave now for your own good.
So edgy.
You're lost? Getting out won't be easy. Unless you remember.
10 years insomnia.
You clearly don't understand, do you?
Literally,
Well,
sir.
then, follow me.
What do you mean? Color 007.
Over here. Be careful.
0 development, 0 lore, 7 times acting as a normal Surtr.
Monsters again. You, go hide somewhere.
Dracoloid.
Oh shit. My triangle isn't Surtr.
You fight well, even though you
Who
don't look
is Surtr? A good question.
This is a place constructed with memories. Everything we see is taken from our memories and transcribed by Originium, including those monsters. Protocol space. That's the name, huh? What about you? Are you here looking for
You
memories
tell me
too?
the Surtr just touched our rock and just fucking TP'd in here? Hey, let's
No wonder. I can feel that.
let's bond over our
Meeting
lack
you
of
here is no simple
our
coincidence.
lack of knowledge.
Only those who forgot their past end up in this place. And you happen to be one of them. Worse than that.
Worse, I fucking died, came back, and I still don't have memory. I still have 0 lore.
Not only did I lose my memories, my mind's filled with experiences that weren't even mine to begin with. So I found a way to come here. I'll figure out where I'm from, what I actually did, and who I'm actually supposed to be. What do you think? I came here chasing after them. Let's move. We'll search around for hidden memories, then I'll take you out of this place.
Do you think Surtr, not Surtr, thinks that Surtr had a better outfit? Damn, why am I wearing this dumbass clothes?
Memories often hide deep here. We'll have a good look around.
Ravings on the frozen river. The morning flotilla drifts beyond sight. A southerner lingers in the clear lush. The steps on the icy surface. In advance towards the far bank of the unfrozen river, an age-old chain stirs with the thaw to come.
This is my past. I ran to the middle of an ice field alone in search for buried truths.
You sure did. All the IS4 monthly squad.
Yes, a very long time ago.
Well, it's like 150 years
It
ago even.
almost felt like someone else's experience. A dream? Dreams. They're like memories at times. Feel almost real while they happen. But when you think back on them later, you'd realize how ridiculous they are. Let's keep looking.
When I fucking die. Supposed to be a portal? Looking very IS-4 portal-esque. Royal winds stuff out the last ember. The world's life fades into withering sound. Hard branches lie buried light upon layer beneath a relentless. Fucking, she dies in her IS-4 monthly squad.
Warriors of the ice.
I thought she just learns.
I once
Well,
stood
she literally
alongside
learns
them
quite nothing.
as we faced something beyond our understanding.
So, she?
Yes, but
Oh,
I
collapsals?
couldn't recall the outcomes of that battle.
Apparently fucking died.
Well, tell me more about
Bought a
it.
mountain sometimes. A Sammy Fiode. A spaghetti ball. Sometimes you go back in time.
Mission? Your memories are making me curious.
Which ending did Surtr die to?
Come, let's get moving.
Is this Red Woman lore? We don't know yet. We haven't really learned anything besides OG Surtr dies in a fucking ice field, I guess. Ooh. Figure staggers forward, eyes ablaze with yearning. He reached out, seized the blade. 5 times his arm, searing into his flesh, merging with his form. Okay, I assume this is just the actual Surtr lore. Flames saturates ignite upon seeing fire, flooding his veins. Bows well at his feet, used to prostate kindling. Believed he mastered the flame, yet fire has never been truly to his command. A stumbling will stir his deep mind, chirping all. Inferno fades, the wielder falls, only embers remaining. Shining cinders cool, the blade lies dormant on cold stone, humming a silent dirge. All return silence, awaiting the next arrival, known as Surtr.
I once saw a sword
And I guess
like
now
this.
we've attained.
Those who pick it up will be granted tremendous power. But the sword shall burn on until its wielder turns to cinders. Looks like it, though not quite. Regardless, this isn't important.
Oh, what do you mean it's not important? We're asking you to use the same fucking sword. You're telling it's no?
It's very quiet now, at least.
Fucking the sword doesn't talk anymore.
Be consumed!
Oh, toes hot. Burning even. O Colossus wreathed in flame, once raced across the earth, tides of fire in your wake. Once wrought ruin as King fell silent, he once perhaps perched at the top throne of embers, all who defied you turned to ash. Cinders drift over the snowfields, a testament that magma never dies. We, you devoted, kneel upon these ashes, calling throughout the frozen night, awakened from slumber, and once again scour the world in searing glory. Damn, Surtr had a cult. Surtr parentheses the sword had a cult. Let the ancient fires reignite, may faith and devastation endure as one, and illuminate.
This prayer again. In those memories, I vanquished countless foes with fire and a great sword. But why was I fighting? Who are the enemies? And are those memories truly mine?
I mean, yes.
Everything remains unknown. Yes, I have all sorts of memories, where I was in different situations, had different identities, and did different things. I hope not.
What do you mean? The mirror world identity?
It seems something is still missing. Looks like a certain memory of mine is avoiding me. However, I won't let it get away this time. Another battlefield. I always see sights like this at the end of the memory lane.
Memory lane, huh?
again. You're actually slower this time.
Serious illusion. Surtr became Surtr.
Damn you. Are you trying to stop me again? Don't you understand? I'll never try to stop you. In fact, isn't my presence here the result you see? Enough nonsense. There'll be no escape for you this time. Oh, you've got a companion. This feels rather refreshing. There are things you aren't meant to find. Let them disappear. Give up already. This is for your own good.
With the power of friendship, we will persevere.
Until I find out who I am, there is no stopping me. Then enjoy your aimless wandering, till oblivion takes you.
I mean, I
Stop
thought.
right there!
Any thoughts?
We silence these buggerboys. Be consumed! I shall bring it darkness! Take out whatever's blocking the way.
But Rekiners can only
Find you!
be born with like Warfarin being like, "Yo, you good with this?" And they go, "Yeah, I'm good with this." So you tell me you agreed, and then we're pissed off. You don't know who you were.
It's an old wound. There's no way those creatures could hurt me. Someone who's always getting in my way.
Myself.
I've searched many places, but mostly in vain. This version of me always shows up at the very end. There were times when I came close to the truth, but she had to ruin it all. Chase her down. I must reclaim my memories. We shouldn't stay here any longer. In any case, thank you for your assistance, Endman.
Playing coy, I suppose.
It's not that hard of a guess. I can't think of anyone else who could enter a protocol space unscathed, fight
Kirby
Angaloy,
plays
and run a
past me.
pretty important mission.
That was all this time, honestly.
Meeting you has been fun. Until next time.
Well, we're on the same team. I told you. What do you mean?
Endman, are you alright?
Had a crazy dream.
What just happened? Did you just enter a protocol space? This is quite unexpected. Who is she? The protocol space is essentially a data shard within Originium. And if it includes data from past memories, they might be recreated within the space as well. But finding the memories of a particular person is difficult. It's like hunting for a needle
Something
in a
Sea of
haystack.
Souls, something. The Light Eterna.
That does not sound normal. But I'm afraid we lack it. I'll try to look into this.
Hi, Enman. We recently picked up a few strange Originium reactions across Valley 4. Witness reports also mention some form of fire that accompanied those Originium reactions. Enman, you have a lead on this?
Where's...
Then perhaps it is best to have you investigate this. I'll sync the coordinates to you.
He's just
Time to
like
look
me
her
for
in Valley
real.
4.
enjoy the game? Yeah, it's pretty fun. I like it. Everyone else is enjoying their time with the game. Wait, don't drop off. Unoptimal ziplining. Whoa, you look familiar.
Traces. Might be hers.
Wait. There you go. Why do I like ice cream?
She's been here. Are these the traces she left behind? I should scan these traces and track her down.
Oh.
Hello, little fella. Wanna help look for my memories?
She's a bunny?
This long ear seems connected to her.
Move those legs and run, Black Ears. The city's lost and the fire burns near. Hey, slow down! Not so fast!
What could this mean?
Oh, you stopped. Alright, little one. I guess you don't want to leave your home too far behind. But what about my home? Are these childhood
Rhodes
impressions
Island.
real? Or are they just false fairy tales? Where did I really come from?
A rock.
She's looking for memories of home. My childhood and home. Where are those memories buried?
Game called Arknights, I believe.
Who was I? Before I became the administrator.
You were frail and weak.
Where should I go next?
I should follow.
Betrayed both your wives. So, we could probably just a clone ourselves.
It's over there.
Mystery surrounds cause of volcanic disaster in the Ursus Kajimiesh borders. Damning demon phenomenon vanished. Intervention by a mystery figure suspected. Oh. Or, understanding reports demon activity. Phenomenon lasted 3 days before sudden high temperature separation. Witnesses claim a girl wielding a flaming greatsword appeared in the woods, reducing all demons to ash. Her identity remains unknown. Originium slugs to blame. That's crazy. After thorough investigation, the cause of the recent emergency at Bellamy Village mine has been confirmed. Officials state that incident was triggered by Originium slugs. The affected mine is now fully sealed and the situation is under control. Specialist teams are addressing residual risks to prevent secondary disasters. Recently, within the borders of Lithuania, Carol Lore.
Dealing with disasters. Did she do all this?
Well, I guess her original version did.
These old records are useless. They tell me nothing about who I
The
am.
hunted collapsals.
Time to look elsewhere.
She still didn't find her memories. But does my role as the administrator really tell me who I actually am?
At least there's some introspection from our character.
How did I become the administrator that Jenner, Andre,
The weight
all those
of one's
people
name.
remember?
Can't quit here. I should keep looking.
She went over there.
Wait a second, Surtr. I got mushrooms to go pick up.
Alrighty.
Also a big L. No, myself. I will not ask for help. Use them in the corners. Aha.
The trail has gone cold. If I can't find my way home... no. The annoying stuff is messing with my memories. Gotta get myself an ice cream break. I really needed that. What?
Just threw it
I'm
away.
down to the last popsicle? If only they had a furnace for candy-flavored ice cream.
Threat as the cradle of the ages eliminated. Residual anomalous originium reaction. The
cradle of the ages.
Where's she going?
To the cradle of the ages, I suppose. Jump below, happy. That's how it sounds about the story quest?
She's left.
He is left. Fair enough. Ominous book of ice cream. Almost out of money. So I got a website for you. Jump below, happy. Yeah. How you doing, Renegade? Hope you're doing alright. Oh, ice cream family, nurses Ryan, furnace, soul, piano, still, starry sky, desert, seaside, vengeance, high tower, cellar, shepherd, library, interrogation room. Am I Only were real life. Land cruisers, veins, snowfield, a sea of rootless blossoms, mountains hanging inverted, fields of Virginian wheat, where torrential rains ignite, a lifeless cradle in the ruins of the great oak.
A lifeless cradle and the ruins of the great oak.
Oh,
This feels like the cradle of the ages.
wow, we're so smart.
Yeah. I found trails of that red-haired Sarkaz girl in Valley 4.
Great. I've also uncovered something new in the Rhodes Island archives. It's an HR dossier.
Why do we have
on a
the Rhodes
particular
Island
operator
archives?
From the Age of Terra.
I like they're just literally just using our art. I mean, it could be answered. If you want to give me your opinion on it. Why do we just have Rhode Island's archives? I still don't understand. I thought the whole point of reconveners is that the way they were circumventing moral ambiguity was that the operators need to consent to being reborn. Why would she be reborn and then be mad that she doesn't have memory?
Red-haired Sarkaz, fire, and a sword. The appearance and abilities
5
of this
second
operator
SP skill
match your
cost for skill 3.
descriptions. Her name is Surtr.
Hiroji has no memories of origin, but has memories of what she was up to. Will the community lore change every patch? Probably. It says here, Edmund, that she has 5 SP cost, skill 3. Is somehow better than the Altar of Siege, this operator named Siege, who's apparently pretty dog shit. I wonder what she's up to now. Thanks, Perlica.
What you saw is probably Lavatane, a reconvener with close ties to Surtr.
What do you mean with close ties? They're the same person. Well, not the same person, but they're the same data? Question mark?
So that's who she is.
Records from Rhodes Island also mention that Surtr suffered from memory impairment. She had chronic polymnestic disorder and never knew which of her memories truly belonged to her.
Maybe she should read the... if we have just Rhode Island dossiers. Why does she just read the IS4 monthly squad, huh? And she honestly actually has the same as Surtr. If only.
When she first opened her eyes, she only saw the ruins of a small town, solidified lava, and a sword of unknown origins in her hands.
What's Vina Victoria doing right now? Vina Victoria's dead. That's crazy.
Her mind was filled with all sorts of fragmented memories. She could not answer who she was, where she was from, or what she wanted to do.
It's crazy that Vina Victoria gets 10% fragile on block, 15% more damage on frightened enemies, and she still does a little bit worse than Surtr with her mod 3. Some things never change.
Surtr was later recruited by Rhodes Island. She spent plenty of time in solo operations in search of her memories.
Did you find them?
No, if we're just looking at the Rhodes Island
Sure didn't, let me
archives.
tell you.
As for Lavatane, after her awakening on Talos 2, she continued her search for her actual memories, just like Surtr had done.
Cycle. So, does this kill any possibility of a Surtr altar? Imagine like a Surtr altar is still with no lore.
She hasn't been in contact with Rhodes Island for quite a while.
Damn, she got bored and said, "Fuck you, Warfarin, you stupid hermit," and then left.
And who's that shadow that looks like her?
Endman, I've made a few deductions of my own.
Is a dead Surtr really shit-talking her clone replica? Her super cancer clone replica?
Lavatane may have started on the wrong trail. The further she goes into the protocol space, the less likely she is to find her memories. She might even encounter unknown threats. Her injuries will only get worse with each attempt.
That explains her old wounds.
I need to ask you for a favor, Endman. Please, help her. You're the only one we have right now with unrestricted
Civilite
access
Eterna,
into the
go.
protocol space.
Of course. Leave it to me.
Man, it's so nice to have a voice protagonist.
She probably went to the Cradle of the Ages.
Oh my god, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? Look at you here. Oh! Hey, no!
Where should we go next?
Hey, are they already dead?
High-risk target detected. Stay calm. We've trained for this.
Yeah, Spot has come a long way. Quick, give me 50% dodge. How nice of them to put it right next to the TP point.
Hope I can find her.
Rogdan, what are you doing here?
Rodan?
Rogdan.
Will Enfield come and save us?
We must call the Endmen.
Damn, we couldn't think of a new boss. We just killed this guy twice.
Stop right there! How is this possible? I've defeated him already.
Oh, okay.
Then we just silence him again.
Levitate.
Surtr. To be.
Careful! The real enemies are behind the illusion!
Quick. Wait, I don't get my 50 SP back?
Take this! Take this! Engage!
We meet again, Endmin. I wasn't expecting to run into you here.
You tell me what's up with the Warframe? Or Rhodes Island in general?
Took the question out of my mouth. I had nothing
Back to being
do
on
with that
voice
big
despite having
noisy dude.
despite having a singular option.
Wow, so you couldn't remember what just happened?
I gotcha, gamer.
Memories aren't always true. Sometimes they are replaced by deceptive illusions. And this place has plenty of false memories. Don't you remember? I'm after the shadow that
Don't you
took my
remember?
memories.
Eyewitness reports have about a
Anyway,
30%
you better stay
accuracy
with
rate.
me. These twisted
They don't hold
beings are
water in a
created
court of
from
law.
your memories. And since you don't know how to tell the truth apart yet, things can get pretty dangerous. Seems like
That's
you've
it.
learned of my identity. You're the first person who managed to pull that off. Very well. From this point forth, you shall be my fellow companion in this journey of memory search. Mm-hmm. Don't you want to find your memories?
So that's 3 years from now, Surtr.
Interested in me, huh? But isn't that because deep down, you're curious and hopeful about finding your own
Yeah.
memories?
Well,
Oh, I'm back to being voiced.
is that my...
Fake memory.
Memory of your own. But I gotta correct you on something. This isn't about understanding your memories. It's more like understanding your amnesiac self. Go take a look. We should be able to find some traces.
Don't.
That's Tata.
Tata? Now that's a lovely name.
You when I fucking explode and die.
So, play it safe, okay? Don't break.
Wait. Something's wrong.
Out of
This is
order.
a falsehood. So this is Tata? So what we're seeing here is a reflection of your inner fears.
Already dead. What do you mean if I fail? We failed. We didn't fail, we won.
The administrator, guardian of the civilization band, would be someone with ironclad resolution. The real one turned out... A worrisome soul, afraid of something. You fear failing your mission.
Yeah, we didn't fail.
I totally did not do that. I just felt you're no longer that distant or unfamiliar anymore. In fact, I can even say you're actually quite...
Totally understand you right now.
Whatevs. It's nothing to be concerned about. Everyone's scared of something. Do I look like someone without emotions? Let's keep moving. Follow the trail.
That's Andre and Jenner.
I didn't expect the Endmen to be back.
I haven't seen the planter of the Great Oak for many years, but
Having lost so many memories and powers, I don't know if the Endmen can continue to lead us.
I don't think Andre said that. That guy's the biggest glazer around.
the Endman is no longer the hero who saved us. Perhaps it is wrong to expect the Savior to appear twice.
They don't trust me.
Quite the sensitive soul, aren't you?
The little guy.
But...
Melting
Get out of my head, Akira!
Are those two friends of yours?
No. Oh, yes.
And does that make you worried? Why is that? Then did you ever share these thoughts with others?
We're learning about her healthy communication.
I'm afraid that Perlica, Chen, and many others would be disappointed and lose faith because of my failings. I'm afraid that Neferth will be emboldened by my weakness.
That's why you kept playing the role of a powerful and resolute administrator. Even though you've got no idea who you actually are.
Yeah. I don't even know who I actually am.
I think if we asked Supervisor Perlica, she would know.
You're doing a pretty good job already.
You're,
I'll be honest
you're
with
already
you.
level 60, brother.
I've been dealing with the same issue. I have the fire, a sword, and a name. However, I have no memories, no stories, and no past to speak of.
You're just like Surtr.
I'm afraid the only thing I have is the name Lavatane. And beyond that, I have nothing. I am nothing
Please
but
put
an
down
empty
the super
shell.
cancer. Perlica, please, please.
An empty shell. Maybe I'm the same thing.
Am I lampshading being a self-insert right now?
No, you're different. You have a mission and you fight for it, while I... This feels like we're competing for the title of Chief Amnesiac.
Because the writers couldn't
Two
think of anything
souls with
better.
lost memories, getting worried and trying to make the other feel better. Can't think of a sadder story than this.
This is my dating sim, right?
That's why we're fellow companions, right?
Sure. I guess you're supposed to do the story
So, my fellow
post
companion,
Triagolos
time to
boss fight.
finally reveal the answer.
I think it's crazy that in one of the notes that you can find, the people are like,
The old me, before the amnesia, planted a great oak here.
So that's the old you? But you probably should take a closer look.
they're like, oh man, Kara didn't have any of these things called fossil fuels. Because apparently Originium ate it up. Hopefully I can find fossil fuels here in Talos too. That poor note writer doesn't know what's coming. I am Industry Jesus after all. I fucking
I
floated.
planted this oak to secure the continuation of life and civilization. To rescue your new homes from the brink of death. To pave the path that leads to the future. Though years have passed, I remain bereft of my due. The seeds of justice and benevolence yielded nothing. Nothing save your base instincts of greed and malice. And your perpetual propensity for envy and hatred.
The marker, Isaac. The marker administrator.
We have sinned.
Deliver us!
Help us escape this nightmare.
Ew, that's the old you?
And why do you deserve the salvation I bring?
Now, if the writers had balls, this would turn out to be the actual us in 2 years' time when they really reveal it. But unfortunately, the story we think in our heads is more interesting than the story that's actually being presented to us.
Just give us a chance. Are you still the savior? Have we lost all hope?
Pay for your sins. What was my past actually like?
Killed our wife called Teresa.
Seems like you're not ready for this.
Your ex-wife killed our cat. Your daughter's probably dead.
No.
You're a Hina, you're Pog 3. You're a furry. I say no. I did not do that.
Your end is nigh!
Sorry. I hesitated a bit.
For people like us, facing the past can be quite a challenge. Don't blame yourself too much.
Take at least 3 years.
You figured it out at the last moment.
Damn, if only this emotional scene could be continued by
That's
my
true.
voice.
I would have hated that almighty savior and that stupid speech. I'd rather have you like this.
Fucking stoop.
Thanks. But I still have one question. Does this version of me count as the true administrator?
And I got another question in return. Who am I?
Hey, I asked first.
Who am I?
Surtr, go.
All right. Lavatane.
Reconvener?
There are.
Yes, you are Surtr's.
Surtr. She left me nothing but a jumbled heap of memories.
Zero lore. Zero character development. 7 times that I must discuss that I have no memories.
Other reconveners with their memories know who they could be, what they should do, but I got nothing. Except delusional memories. Like someone stranded at sea, parched. Got water everywhere, but none of it quenches your thirst.
Got salt in the water.
I guess they woke you up, said you are their endman, then instantly got you in all sorts of mess, right?
It really feels like I'm trying to become someone else.
Yet that someone else is but yourself.
Yeah.
Getting trapped by the past, and doing everything you can to break out of it. I got the same problems. So, since Surtr didn't give me an answer, I decided to look for it myself.
The writers didn't give Surtr an answer either, so I don't think you should worry about it.
If you're confused, then just look around for the lost memories. Then you can see what the true Endman was like.
Memories. Can they be found that easily?
If the two of us work together, the search might be a little easier.
Together?
Together.
As your companion, I shall help you find your lost memories. Consider this a promise. So, Endman, have anything to say to that?
No, since I already pulled you, we're good.
Where are we going next?
Next location, next protocol space. Since you're around, we probably end up finding something for once.
Okay then, let's go. Lavatane? I'm still in Valley 4. Where did she go?
Ominous protocol space sitting behind me.
Next location...
Lavatane may have started on the wrong trail.
Very well. From this point forward, as your companion, I shall help you find your lost memories. Consider this a promise.
Her injuries will only get worse with each...
I can't just leave her alone. Gotta find her. Quickly. I should inform Perlica and ask her for help.
Perlica.
Endman, we just received the data from you. You actually found Lavatane. Good work.
But she's very determined.
A slight pronunciation away from laboratory. Kind of like the side
Even though
story.
she knew she was a reconvener, she insisted on searching for those memories. I understand why she's doing this, Endman. And it won't be easy to persuade someone like her.
I just lost contact and couldn't locate her trail. Can you help me find her?
I see. Hold on. Fiona just analyzed traces of Lavatane's originium reactions and protocol space fluctuations. Her trail is already deep within the protocol space.
So, is there any way to enter that protocol space and find her? Maybe we can use the protocol singularity again.
That's quite a bold idea, Endman. But your plan needs data of originium reactions directly associated with Lavatane.
I can look around in Valley 4.
Personally? All right. I'll call Director Chin right away and get her and the hub base to back you up.
Greetings, Endman. I heard you're looking for a red-haired Sarkaz girl.
Myrtle, what are you doing here?
That's right.
According to the data from Supervisor Perlica, this
Supervisor
girl
Perlica.
usually carries a greatsword, is a skilled pyromancer, and often leaves burn marks wherever she goes. We did have recent reports of strange sightings in the valley.
I'll go talk to them now.
Director Chin, your work is much appreciated. Fiona and I will make the preparations in the meantime.
Witnesses.
Oh, found her.
They might be in the hub.
Plus any growths. Stock market. Great, no, I'm broke. Damn, this didn't go up in price.
Looking for me, Endman?
Ram.
Yes, I did. I recently made a delivery to the Originium Science Park. But my car broke down halfway and the Landbreakers ambushed me. Thankfully, that fine lady appeared. She literally slashed right through the Landbreakers' axes.
These pies.
Here's a record from that day.
Dash cam.
Where should we go next?
Oh, Endman. You want to talk? Oh, I remember her. I got a temporary assignment at the quarry.
Don't mention the quarry to me.
I, miscalculated the explosive payload. Everyone got really depressed and began writing their wills. Lucky for us, the huge stone blocking the exit was cut right in half. That must have been the work of your red-haired girl. Here, the report of that incident.
Thanks.
Endman, Director Chin told me you're looking for this type of burn mark. I did. In fact, I was the one who... I found them at the Blight Cliff opposite. We also found plenty of Angelos remains at that place. It must have been a terrifying battle.
And they
Someone
could
literally
just
burned
like
those
Control F
incredibly
Aguilos
hot flames.
and then just put an N in front of the A. That way everyone is saying it correctly.
This should be enough. Time to return to D Jung.
My growths. Right. Brother Perlica, please. Help me.
Endman, you're back. Finding Lavitane in the protocol space is theoretically feasible, but risk understood. Fiona and I just completed a plan. Simply put, Lavitane would have looked for a suitable rift opening. Then, by using memories as a clue, the recent ether activities of Valley 4 gave her an opportunity. We can use the same method, with the protocol singularity and your abilities. By following traces of Lavitane's... Yes. Both the protocol space and reconveners are somehow related to you.
What?
Your thorough search is definitely going to help us
No
locate
way.
her.
Endman, we finished analyzing the parameters of Lavitane's Originium reactions.
Get me in there.
Please keep Lavitane safe and bring her back here. Most importantly, make sure you return safely as well, Endman.
Yeah. Surprised they made it so low level.
You're here, Endman. Didn't keep me waiting for too long. It's nothing. Just walked a long way before coming here. Found nothing so far, but that wouldn't stop me.
I got nothing.
Then we should make good on our promise. Then it's a deal.
All of a sudden we're playing Control. Hospital. Cool.
See anything familiar? Then let's
Eric
look
building.
around and see what they have. I know. But an injured body is hardly a concern when compared with broken memories. Instincts tell me that the answers I seek can be found here. I never dwell on a clue that came too late. That's how I'll find my true self. Indeed. We shall press forward together.
Partial Terror Destination Talos 2 Voyage Code. Oh. Rhodes Island Cooperation Agreement Seal. We don't know the date.
Come play with me.
Dinny. What do you have to do with any of this?
Hi, pretty lady.
Thank you.
Early, right?
Ginny? Is that the name of this child?
Come play with me. We can make colors from the petals and draw everyone. Do you like flowers?
Look, Surtr. It's the small child that our corporation accidentally gave super rock cancer to, but do not worry. We sell her medication for $10 per packet.
Flowers.
We found her
I
dying.
remember something.
Luckily, Supervisor Prilica had
Time
an
when
extra
there
in
was
her
no
back pocket.
fire, nor battles, nor a sword by my side. It was the most idyllic moment I remember, where the wind was soft and the meadows were quiet. I took my naps at that place.
Landed Monastery?
Petals brushed against my face, carrying a subtle fragrance.
Just a piece of the Lateran Church?
Ironically, this is just one of the many fragments that do not belong to me. Yet, it is also one of the very few beautiful memories carried within my mind.
So, have you seen flowers that make you happy? That doesn't count. That place has no flowers. Huh. Would you consider that
Put them all for
your
free labor.
own happiness? Don't give up.
Then I gave them a
Keep looking
Walmart so they could
around.
be employed.
After all this walking, I hardly met anything that can be considered happy.
Maybe it's just at the next stop.
Any more notes? Any more plane tickets through the IS-4 gate? Damn, this camera is all fucky wucky in here. Look at my way, Inman.
Talos 2 can be our
Our new home. Or you're not wearing the Ursus getup if you're from Terra. Unless you're implying that Ursus falls.
Talos 2 can be our
If you receive this emergency call, please respond on this frequency. We can't call the gate. We've lost touch with them. The main channel has been severed. The attack on Section is far worse than we expected. Central control has gone dark. The entire place is probably destroyed.
Okay, so this is
Tried
when
to seal the
we
passage, but nothing worked. Those
Lapsels.
flooded the entire floor. Our people kept disappearing. Tell the others. Our enemies are far more terrifying than the Angaloid.
That's not good.
Is this war going to last?
Blank, blank. Enman, we've taken care of the tree planted blank, blank, blank. Enman, who are exactly blank, blank. Excellent. Let's start our AIC blank plan. The PAC. Enfield.
Welcome home, Edmund.
Hello, Este. Wait, no, but
What
We
is
go
this
back.
place? Home. A place welcoming you back. even when you've forgotten about it. But I found none of this in my memories.
Holy shit, she just got fucking DO'd.
Oh, poor Endman. Forced to tag along with your shenanigans.
Got the worlded.
After all this diving in the protocol space, you still ended up with nothing. And it's time to reclaim my memories. Don't you understand, Lavitane? Your happiness is false. Your hatred is false. Even the thing you've been searching for is false.
Surtr, you ever heard about something called nihilism?
This is why you'll never
Nothing
find
matters.
home. You're just an empty shell. A pretty husk without a soul. An empty shell? The past of Surtr isn't your concern.
Do you think in some really roundabout and poorly written way, well, I guess it could be in character, Ghost Surtr is like, it's not your concern, make your own story, friend. Make your own path, don't worry about it, don't worry about the past. Because if it is, that's I guess a way to write this story.
Lavitane! Are you alright?
Why are you going against me? I've never opposed you. You're the one who keeps hurting yourself. I'm only trying to protect you. What you're seeking will destroy you. Since you started doubting who you are and longing for your memories, I have existed.
True.
You'll never find something that you never owned. Such is your fate. You can only give up. Why not stop resisting and just take one of these fragments and treat it as yours? What a load of crock. Give up? Well then, let's see what you can walk away with after you reach Surtr's home. Since you insist so stubbornly and foolishly, I'll let you take the path of self-destruction. Go to Casta. Go to her home.
Going to Terra.
Lavitane, are you...
The annoying peeps are here. I'll kill ya!
Zip it, or I'm burning you to ash right now. Is this your enemy?
My op.
Enemies. My memories have plenty of enemies. All I felt were instilled fury, shame, frustration. Perhaps.
You, administrator, huh?
Traitor?
Why treat us as your enemy?
I'm just going with the flow, bro.
Puppet, the old world of Originium is finished. The future is in the ether.
Not neo-futurism.
Help? Lies. All lies. An excuse to make your forgetful self feel better. Still dreaming about your lies? We will bury you, Savior. Your struggles are useless!
That's just yelling for no reason.
These seem like your memories at Talos too. Pretty interesting, but they've got nothing to do with me.
Perhaps you can leave something on Talos too as well.
Kazdel.
This is slowing me down. Even if this is going to take my life, nothing's more important than finding the truth in my memories. I can sense the whereabouts of Surtr's home. It's close. But time's running out. I gotta act quickly.
Wait!
Wait.
She's gone.
Oh, rude. In a town in Ursus, so she's Russian.
There were no other survivors during the catastrophe.
You say something?
What are you looking at? She? Tell me about her colors and shades. Never seen that before. I only remember tender. There isn't anyone with that color. I only remember the spotless blue skies of Sami after snow. Oh, I know. It's her. She brought the warlike hues and walked amongst. Go forth and
Doesn't tell me shit. She's a survivor of a catastrophe. Russia.
I don't recognize you. What brings you here?
Oh, but no sarcasm. But not every sarcasm belongs. Damn, Theresa. Fucking ideals in the trash.
And what is the name of this someone you're looking
Bochi.
for? I'm afraid this is the wrong place.
The fuck? If you know, tell me.
Learn about yourself. That's not her. The entity no longer belongs to this place. A visitor bearing this name. Oh, catch up to her.
You got something to say?
You're finally here. The girl bearing fire. Why is she here? That's her. Make yourself a guest at her home.
Whoa, I can't go back.
Civil war has erupted, and the fighting's spreading here.
I know. They're settling the old scores, and the children might not be spared. They need me to forge their weapons. But our child...
She's so young. We might not be able to avoid this disaster, but for her sake...
The Surtr parents lore. Sarkaz, ancient accursed. Root. You're fated to have nothing in the world just by Originium. Land soaked by blood and war, we have been ordained to face one destruction after another. We have a home, for Helm has given away to barren. Me, when Surtr has always been a veiled metaphor for the lack of a Sarkaz home.
Stop crying already. Otherwise, Wendigo will appear in the night and eat you up.
Don't scare her like that. It's her birthday tomorrow. She hasn't seen the outside world before.
Once she gets older, the sun might shine over this place again. But now, I'm sorry, my love.
Cease this pursuit, and don't be like Lavitan. She ignores the risks of overreaching, and will get herself killed.
Oh wait, I gotta pull her on my limited
I will
banner.
bring her out safely.
You already know what's going to happen to Lavitan. Why risk diving into the deep? Who is she to you? Do not go any further.
What if I do? What's up, Surtr?
You found me.
Sure did.
I arrived at Surtr's home, but I only saw a girl whose name has been lost. A refugee escaping the fires of war. A hand stinging and burning from the scorching heat. A family and home in the dust that I do not recognize. And many other things. I have seen every memory fragment of this place.
Stallion
but found
Commission.
nothing. None of them can tell me who I am. I want to keep going, but where else could I go? I don't want to live out my life as an empty shell.
Give meaning to your own life.
No, you are not an empty shell. I bear witness to your existence.
My existence?
You are my companion. You ended my confusion and taught me to see through falsehoods. I remember your name, your fire, and your pursuit for the truth. All these belong to Lavitane, and no one else.
But isn't this search for memories the sole reason I exist?
No. It's self-discovery that gives you meaning. And I can help you.
No more super rock cancer.
You consumed yourself to stabilize my existence. Why? You've just awakened, and you're fighting a powerful enemy.
Because I promised to help you recover your memories, and helping another chief amnesiac like me goes without saying.
Not the blushy crushy. Not the oomphy boomfy.
This is Surtr's answer.
Wait, Ken. Click R2 to scan and follow the trace.
Let's take it.
Oh, we're just gone.
Your condition.
My leg's a little heavy, but I'm okay. It's nice having you around, Endman.
We're fellow companions, after all.
What else did Surtr leave behind?
Aaron
Word.
Machard, I don't care. Just shut up.
No.
Oh.
I don't care how many people wielded you before. I'll be the last of them.
Surtr. Surtr, you're wearing the wrong clothes.
From now on, you shall only follow one voice. Surtr's voice.
Unless I guess this is
My
implying
voice.
that she wears before she fucking explodes and dies and becomes a reconvener.
And if you dare order me around, I will annihilate you completely with your own powers.
Isn't this just quite literally the IS-4? The IS-4 dialogue?
Good. You're finally behaving. Now you can say goodbye to the flaming giant you once were.
You're not the same, it's the same, yeah. Okay.
You're joining my journey. We'll eat good food and beat up people who have it coming. Journeys and adventures. Did she actually give up her memory search because of these?
I mean, when I don't want to write lore. She just decided, after taming the sword, you know what? I don't care.
We still have a lot of time together ahead of us.
I wonder why.
Keep your faith in my sword, right? Just wait for me outside and guard the entrance. It hurt. Ouch. My palm's scratched. Never thought. Hey, I got distracted enough to get ambushed by Originium slugs.
Originium slugs?
Is there any code name you want?
Would this technically be the first time we hear what Nymph's sister sounds like? This is the HR department.
Just call me Surtr.
You're not wearing the right clothes.
Clinical analysis has confirmed that you are infected with erypathy. Cell originium assimilation is at 1%. No signs of infection on the surface of the body. Blood originium crystal density is at 0.1 units per liter, but originium arts assimilation...
I don't know how to wield arts. But I can deal with all sorts of problems. Need a demo?
That won't be necessary. We have a good understanding of your potential. Welcome to Rhode Island.
Then I emerge.
I just hope you won't bore me.
Makes you feel better. You're better than the Queen of England.
Don't worry. Our clauses and terms are not restrictive.
Redacted voice reveal. Could be a safe guess to think this is Nymph's sister.
This is when she joined Rhodes Island. She treated these memories with great importance. You guys really helped me out in that battle. Thanks, medics. Seaside holiday. And the beachwares, for me, past memories seem to be drifting away. But this doesn't feel bad. I'm more than happy to fill my head up with freshly made memories.
Damn, beachside where they actually canonicized her L2D. That's kind of crazy.
Ice cold, the stinging sensation, the clawing sweetness.
Huh. You actually can feel the cold. That means more ice cream is coming your way.
What if when Surtr got older, she became lactose intolerant? That Terra had the time to figure out what lactose free is.
Is the sensation so comforting?
Apologies, Operator Surtr. The cafeteria pantry is out of ice cream, but an emergency batch is being made right now. Just wait a minute.
It's okay. I can wait.
Surtr, where's your next field operation?
Laterano, I think.
Are you going there to validate some memories?
No. I just heard about their fancy ice cream machines. Gonna try them out. All the frustrations and pain from the memories. This is how they ended in peace.
The ice cream.
Better make some space. I'm bringing souvenirs back to Rhodes Island. The memories since I came to Rhodes Island feel so different. They are more real. Are you trying to say I can rely on you too?
Base ice cream. Wild.
Congratulations on your first anniversary at Rhodes Island. Do you like it here?
It would have been pretty interesting to see if they hired some voice actors from the OG game.
Rhodes Island is your home. And we prepped 3 crates of ice cream that can be claimed at the procurement department. There won't be any failed operations this week, so enjoy your break.
Rhodes Island. A place that welcomes me home whenever I want. A place that lets me do what I want.
We know you like the thrill of freedom, so we got you a skateboard as a gift.
Her skater outfit skin.
A special lava slug blood brew cocktail, super cooled with liquid nitrogen. Don't worry, it's safe. No crazy chemical reagents were added this time, I think. Interested in an after party at One More Shot? Or enjoy the fresh air on the top deck?
This place is my home. So why should I obsess about finding the last one I had?
Damn, Surtr, and you said fuck you to Rhodes Island.
This album is an anthology of all the operations we did together. If you have trouble finding your past, just know that everyone's here for your future.
It seems that people without a past can also choose to live in the present. So that's how you answered the question, Surtr. If I saw this at the moment of my awakening, would I choose a different path?
You'd be an Enfield
It's a
operator.
shame, but it also gave you the freedom of choice. You get to choose how to go beyond the memories.
Choice. She chose to love Rhodes Island as home. I think I understand that sensation. A noisy place filled with hassles, but it's also warm and interesting. That's why she gave up. 'Cause finding the past is no longer that important. But I'm different. I haven't found the people or things to make me give up those memories. I can't find my own Rhodes Island on Talos 2.
Find your Enfield, though.
Perhaps you can find your own Enfield.
Making your move already? Never expected you to be the cunning type, Endman.
Only if you're willing.
I'll accept your invitation.
Well, looks like you've sorted things out.
It is different. She went from pharmaceutical PMC to construction PMC.
This is just the beginning. Whether I can free myself from this mire of
Industrial
memory will depend on what I discover at Endfield.
I give you my word as administrator. Enfield will become your home.
Home. All right. I'll see how you make good on this promise.
This is...
Don't look back. The memories behind are of no use.
Don't look back, or you turn to a pillar of salt.
Keep running and jump. Looks like a malicious being is remaking this maze of memories. Now it wants to keep us. Memories aren't easily cast aside. They resurface as enemies. Be prepared to fight the past. If our minds fail to escape quickly enough, they might
Fight
be
the
trapped
past.
here forever.
Parentheses literal.
Memories. I must bid you adieu now. This is a lost fragment of mine.
Get crushed! Take him out!
On the script city.
Like you drop a mirror, it breaks and shards that can cut. It's a shame to abandon what I did in secret. But if I have to, let's just burn them all to ashes. Hey, yeah! Inferno awaits. Tread carefully. Try not to drown in the depths of memories.
Cool. I have died in the depths of memories. I mean, this control sequence is pretty fun.
What's at the bottom of this?
End of the maze, and a confluence of all remaining memories. Perhaps we can treat it as our final goodbye. Hendman, why do reconveners need another person's memories from the past? Then what about me? What about my memories?
I mean, your identity and legacy is that of letting it go for a new home.
That's probably a reason exclusive to me. Well then, let's make this a worthy spectacle. We just need to do one thing. Sever all ties to the residues of the past. Set them alight till they become ash. Let everything burn. I shall bring it darkness.
Okay. Oh, it's on me jump. Okay. 10 years later, we're drunk.
Your end is not.
Yup.
It seems you've made your choice.
Holy shit, we're in Monsters
Do
Inc.
you really think that's enough to make you yourself? You abandon the past, but these memories will never let you go.
I'm gonna throw hands with ourselves.
Go ahead and try, my past. Let that twilight burn!
I was in the middle of a skill activation. Okay, that's not fair.
Show's over.
Well, maybe. Okay. Oh, he died. This is the Surtr side quest.
Where's Lavatane?
Fucking dead.
Remember your promise? You only delivered half.
Which half?
The half about me.
Not the dating sim moment.
So you...
Take me to Dijon. I'll keep my promise. Wherever I go, whatever happens.
Look at this shit.
This is Dijon.
Powered by super rock cancer.
Show me the places we saw in that maze. It's quite different from Rhodes Island. Excellent. Yes, for a new beginning. From now on, I shall be Lavatane and fulfill the promise made to my fellow companion. I know. So, you gotta make new memories for me. I can be your operator, your sword, and your fire. But in return, I demand a unique journey, a unique adventure, and a unique home.
We win, it doesn't match up. But it means the same thing, so it's fine.
Will give me an Endfield of my own. A place where I can forget about my memories.
Or sarcasm.
What? That's too much for you?
Good thing you're a 1.0 character. You'll be swiftly forgotten by Surtr.
This place won't disappoint you, Lavatane.
Neither will I disappoint you, Endman.
Alright. That was something. Oh, pointless. It was, how to say,
I hear Originium singing.
it's good for new players, not thinking for, yeah. I think we got more characterization out of our player character. It was pretty pointless in terms of Surtr. New players, yeah, it's good for new players. Because it tells new players, hey, it doesn't fucking matter. Surtr was a known character. It doesn't fucking matter. Our Surtr also doesn't have lore, so it doesn't matter. You know, I like that we were voiced for most of it. And yeah, we learned that Surtr is indeed Surtr. But at least our character, you know, the Endman had some introspective moments. I suppose that was the highlight. That was questionable. Crazy about this how much damage the poison does. Save off the sanity build. But yeah, I guess technically on technicality better than all of Value 4. Alright. Get the wuling. I'm gonna go to not China.
Channel encryption completed. Contact code U3 verified. This is OMV Dijong. Is the audio channel stable for our 3 honorable representatives?
Central Ministerial Committee of the United Workers Syndicates of Talos 2.
It's not even legally distinct. It's just the on.
Representative spokesperson of the Talos 2 General Chamber of Commerce now connected. Channel is clear.
The only legacy.
Hongshan Academy of Sciences of Tianshi Bureau of Craig Yan.
The only thing that survived from Enfield, from Arknights to Enfield, was
Without
China and technically Rhode Island. Everything else got changed.
I respectfully request the Assembly's attention as I brief the current situation, pursuant to our considerations of the Band Accord.
I wonder why that is, Hypergriff. Why did only China survive?
This concludes the operational summary of Enfield Industries
Also,
Valley 4.
to say Tianxi, that means Sweeblings are somewhere. Because isn't Tianxi literally just for the Sweeb regulator fucking storyline?
Given the threats encountered
Me,
during our
who
deployment
knows
of the
only this through
protocol.
osmosis.
Pardon if I offended, Administrator, but I must verify the sections in the report regarding the current state of your memory faculties.
Me, I nod.
At least your condition has not deteriorated. I offer you my sincere wish for your speedy recovery.
We need more than just courage and unity to overcome challenges. Planning and contingent alternatives are far more important. And these are the elements that we do not lack.
To refocus on the issue, the harm caused to the people of Valley 4 constitutes a serious breach of UWST's core interests. The Bone Crusher clan will face region-wide pursuit
fucking
with
genocided.
authorization granted for immediate neutralization without prior notice.
Bone crushers are subhuman.
Although a particular gentleman in our midst is getting excited about certain prospects, we must update all attendants with bad news. During the Valley 4 incident, the Order of Steel Oak picked up signals of non-angular activities. The location is near a rift along the northern front.
This is not an isolated incident. The spread of ether has gained significant speed.
Also during this time, an Aldertone traveling south found tracks that we've never seen before. And these tracks are still giving off ether emissions as we speak. I believe everyone knows what this is about. If we were to assume the worst, the great enemy from a century ago is planning a return. Its vanguard has already paid us a visit.
Who would that be? Are we speaking in vague, cryptic language?
Everyone, let us confront the reality before us. The gravity of the situation leaves no space for delayed or indecisive responses. Pursuant to the Band Accord, the Laboratory shall restore the special authority level of Enfield Industries regarding the entirety of the civilization band, effective immediately.
Enfield, you no longer have, you have full, unreproached overreach over every single thing on this planet. The Megacorps can't stop winning.
Priority access and authority to
You're allowed to
execute
colonize
on-site
anything you want,
disposition
buddy.
Shall be restored to the Administrator in the agreed upon regions.
We deeply appreciate your support. Enfield intends to initiate a post-incident investigation at the earliest opportunity. Dijong shall report all investigative findings to the Civilization Band in full.
This vibe reminds me of that meeting 10 years ago. An administrator
This
and Supervisor
vibe.
Perlica. I hope to host you both in the free city of La Fantoma.
Supporting the Order of Steel Oath is the priority for our industrial mothership. We must crush the enemy threat in its infancy.
Suspicious signs have been identified in the wuling Scientific Developmental District under HAS jurisdiction. We have proactively conveyed this information to the UWST and the TGCC. Our findings at wuling show many similarities to the incident at Valley 4. We kindly request that Endfield representatives visit our facilities soon to prioritize this matter.
Similarities? Did they include ether rifts?
The sighting was reported by the wuling Scientific Developmental District. It is also one of the target locations of our current plan. Given the ties between wuling and Endfield, I believe everyone understands its importance to the civilization band. We kindly request your aid.
And it's time to go
Understood.
home.
We shall address this matter with the gravity it demands.
If there are no further matters, this ad hoc meeting is hereby adjourned.
Job.
These new findings have everyone on edge. We must begin resolving the matter right away.
Supervisor Perlica, the HAS has sent a set of highly classified authorization protocols. Do you have the time to process them right now?
Okay,
Get
Endman.
going.
I'll talk to you later.
Go sit down. Oopsie, man. Enfield Gaming. Who cares who I am? We just went through a whole story telling me that doesn't matter. Who cares? Priestess, what are you doing here?
You gave everything to ensure the survival of life. With all retreat cut off, you placed your hope in the Zeroth Directive. Go forth and touch it. You have one last chance.
I wanna.
Reclaim the history that was yours. Remember your calling. This is the only gift you left for yourself.
I think we would question who the fuck is talking to us, right?
There were 128,793 Terrans on Talos 2 at your birth.
At my birth.
A single gate bridged two worlds. We crossed the vast cosmos and arrived at this foreign home. However, all our dreams and plans fell into ruin at that same gate. Behind us, the broken bridge crumbled. Every famine and mass casualty risked dooming our civilization. The First Angloid War saw this world spawn countless war machines, steeped in malice. You led the fledgling alliance and banish the threat into the ether side. Pioneering base is lost. Originium and you ravaged. Victory's toll was
Super
heavy.
cancer.
Then the humiliation war reignited fratricide, nearly pushing Terrans to the edge of full-scale civil war. The seed you sowed bloomed in time. At the cliff's edge, people paused and pledged the band accord. Decades later, we ushered in an age of prosperity. Cities rose in the south. The civilization band grew rapidly. Time and time again, you rose from your slumber to guide civilization, leading us away from the broken bridge. However, as the enemy licked its wounds, we scrounged for resources and survival, neglecting our original vision. And the Originium's wounds never truly healed. The decay spread. With every slumber, you lost more. In year 139, as the exiles returned, the Second Anglo War stood at our doorstep.
Dun dun dun.
We were forced to initiate an ill-prepared expedition. Your sacrifice exceeded the worst thresholds.
Who's
The
Rhombus
Originium
Eye?
is still collapsing. We never truly left that broken bridge. Execute the Zeroth Directive. Deploy
The
the
PAC Supervisor
Revive
Prilica.
the pulse of life. Treasure your very last chance.
Which is Rhombus Eye.
It's got nothing to do with the sarcophagus. The damage dealt to the Originium is metaphysical in nature. The Endman's health will only get worse with every awakening.
Monster, what happened to your crystal tail and your crystal ear tufts?
But the memory loss means we're running
What happened in
out of time.
150 years?
Then you should have faith in the Endman.
The only thing you kept was your hands.
The repairs can only be performed by the Endman. Our mission is to create favorable conditions.
Teach her to become
But
counselor.
our Endman's lost all memory.
See.
We can't force a
Congratulations.
drowning person to learn to swim.
Now, we didn't come up with the automated industry complex to make
The
bottles and jars.
PAC.
Remember the assimilated universe? If the protocol Originium can find...
The simulated universe. We just learned in Surtr's story that shit don't matter.
Yo! Just woke up? We were talking about you just now.
Monster have yellow eyes. They're green, aren't they?
That means you're doing fine. Letting Perlica hang around with you seems pretty helpful for your recovery.
M3, I believe this is the Endman's first meeting with you.
I try not to look at her yellow-green gradient.
You might not remember.
Yes, I was. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm M3. As for who I am, I'm your friend. That should suffice.
Why did you leave Rhode Island? Why is Warfarin all alone?
Directive. She specifically made this trip back to Dijon in order to verify your status, Endman.
Closer to Cal.
I'm also here to feed you additional intel about that special request
Cal's
from
still
HAS.
fucking dead.
Perlica, the source of trouble is the wuling very large rift.
The wuling very large rift.
It's the largest ether rift of the civilization band.
No way.
Unfortunately, we picked up traces of ether energy activities at that place. Traces that are completely identical with the signal samples of Valley 4. Neferith, I bet. She's not even trying to hide her next objective. I think she's doing this on purpose to taunt us.
Relay lines to Valley 4. Okay, we get blue too soon.
Every Enfielder
Wi-Fi-
is working
Wi-Fi
hard to
powered.
solve this issue, so I'm not too worried about it.
Mag safe,
What
mag
makes
light
me
powering.
If something within the ether side is still struggling to return to this planet, the Neferith is just a small timer meant to divert our attention. Our enemies are closely tied to the ether. The Protocol Automation Core will be a thorn in their eyes, but they won't slow down just to cater your memory loss.
They will, because we can't have such epic stories at the beginning.
Good. You're still your old self. I knew Perlica worried too much. I really want to be a part of your wuling trip. But we got bigger problems at other places. Go and deal with Neferith.
We haven't written them
I
into the
believe
story, so
we'll meet
I
again soon.
can't tell you which they are.
Enman. M3 is one of our elite operators. She is responsible for carrying out combat missions of the highest secrecy and utmost danger.
Damn, elite op. But why'd she have no sauce like the Rhode Island elite operators? Where's the sauce?
Many factions and their stragglers have not given up their dreams of our destruction. M3 has removed many obstacles, both overt and covert, for Endfield. Her actions gave us the chance to complete our preparations for the Protocol Automation Core. Wuling City is a key center of science and research of the Hongshan Academy of Sciences. The HAS is a longtime partner of Endfield. In addition to monitoring the very large rift, Wuling City also built plenty of living amenities in the region.
I'm sure they could have just fixed this by calling it just a Wuling Rift. But I
The
guess
city is
very
a
large
home
rift
they
is also
rebuilt
not
atop
incorrect.
a disaster site. It is an inspiring symbol for the people of Hongshan. Wuling is also pursuing a special research project on something called Shiranite. There, Endfield already has plans to deploy an automation core in Wuling City and set up our AIC factory over there. This operation happens to work in
Luring
favor of our
waves.
plans.
Yeah.
That's right. And Chen is quite familiar with Wuling City. Since we're unsure of how many cards Neferith has in her hands, we should be as fully...
I'm set.
Enman, I've made some progress. We completed our high confidentiality level handshake with HAS. Landing protocol is in the works. Supervisor Perlica will be waiting for you aboard Dijon.
Didn't they change the story to make it more safe? Here. Oh, I'm broke. Bam. After one whole day, not even at 1,000. Okay, we can just give away the... money. No gear. That's what we're doing. All right. One agility. Cool, Enman done. Burst damage above health threshold. That's a one whole SP bar with the Enman pot. Unit. Is there my other one? Akakuri. Sure, you get the same bit.
Still waiting for something?
How to change our duds.
A fine product of industrial manufacturing.
Field studies can get really dangerous. We must make sure we're properly protected.
Why does it make Aya sound so young? Always off-putting when I hear her speak. Will this?
Originium will carve a path for us.
All right, let's go to China.
Endman, we just received a situation update.
Ashley younger? Yeah. I mean, she could be. That doesn't make sense though, since I guess it's supposed to be their prime. I guess it does. Because Aya's prime was before.
Intel office sent an
became
update
deaf
on the
and
bone
blind.
crushers. They are moving to ether depth readings are changing throughout the entire world. Reports from other sites do not look very optimistic. M3 said that powerful individuals or minds are, but this also means...
Come on, there's us, right?
When did you get here?
Enman, Supervisor Perlica. We've established the drop point inside Wuling City. You
understood.
All right.
Well done, Fiona.
This is the first time I'm heading back to Wuling since I signed up with Enfield. Enman, I won't allow the
Indeed. Additionally, the liaison of our operation, Zhuang Fengyi, one of the Tianxia of Great Yen. I will be syncing additional details to your terminals.
Mushu.
Wuling Very Large Rift is the largest known rift in the civilization band.
Fire writing.
The city is right above this rift. Its main task is to monitor the rift for abnormal activities. Though Wuling and its outskirts are regularly subject to blight tides, they achieved great results across every metric in their annual household data reports. This is made possible with Wuling's key scientific endeavor, Project Chironite.
Then why didn't they promote Chironite in the band? That would really help us control the blight.
Yes. This is one of the motivations behind our joint AIC factory undertaking with HAS. Hopefully, this operation brings our partnership back on track. Endman, we'll set off once you're ready.
I only stayed at Wuling. I can't stand the thought of this peachy sanctuary getting attacked. Enman, we gotta hurry. Let's not dally then.
That is what I'm saying. Let's go to Wuling.
Ready yet?
I got my
Endman?
visa.
All right.
Annoying.
Our signal
Radio is still intermittent.
We've been walking for 15 minutes, but we have yet to reach the end of this area. Landing coordinates deviation seems larger than I thought. We can't get in touch with Fiona or Viceroy Zhuang at the moment. Let's keep moving for now.
Oh my. Feeling this nice, moist air tells me I'm back at home. But this place is a little too quiet. A bit weird. The Blight Tide shouldn't have risen yet. Why would our radio comms get interrupted? I'm quite familiar with wuling. I did live in the city for a while, you know.
I've read plenty of investigative reports about wuling, but they pale against the actual place.
Of course.
We're not even there yet.
The grassy fragrance, the rippling of creeks.
We're not wrong,
you can't
though.
take in their beauty just by looking. You gotta experience it with every sense.
Yes, but we're experiencing an unstable SOW system here. Its navigation function is out. Chen, do you know the way?
To help traveling peddlers, messengers, and tourists, Wuling City has deployed a number of powered rafts nearby. We just need to find these rafts to get our road markers. Time to roll. Let's follow this trail and look around.
I have no plan.
Enman, this is your first visit to Wuling, right? It's so different from Valley 4, isn't it? Just you wait. There are even more surprises in store.
Our second. Beta 1 didn't have ruling. If I remember
The raft
correctly.
is over there. Wait, who's that?
Could be wrong though. I can't remember.
What does this Yanese character mean?
Not really what I was expecting your voice to be, but go ahead.
Ah, finally. Other fellow travelers. Are you also trying to cross the river? I honestly don't know how to activate this.
We came here for the scenery. You're not local, right?
I am a traveler who hails from Yirsh.
The free city of Yirsh.
Garag
Bound by a
mentioned.
ring of snow-capped mountains?
Garag mentioned.
You actually know the place. My intent was to cross this river and visit Wuling City. I did
Silver
not
Ass
expect
has
the
never
vehicles here
left.
to be completely unmanned.
Are you here by yourself?
Yes, it seems that way for now.
This place is getting pretty unsafe. Are you sure you'll be alright roaming around on your own?
Well, I did have quite a few companions at the beginning. But in the end, I was the only one left. No matter. I assume you are heading towards Wuling City as well? Will you kindly instruct me on how to activate this raft? I am afraid my knowledge of Yanese technology is rather limited.
Enman?
Seems like a nice
It is
guy.
agreed then. We shall travel together.
Most gladdening. It will be delightful to converse with fellow travelers along the way. Apologies. I am afraid I have yet to fully introduce myself. Ardashir is my name. As you can see, I am a traveler who intends to visit every corner of this world. you're at a good footing, you may activate the vessel.
I feel like I should put Chen back on the team.
Perlica, the name Ardashir.
It's an ancient Sargonian name. It is not commonly seen amongst the people of Talos too.
Sargonian. Now that's a truly historical name. These emeraldine landscapes look far more appealing in comparison to the windswept lands of ochre dust. No matter how the blight poisons this land, life perseveres, grows, and reclaims.
True.
Flowery fragrance rides with the breeze. Is it not pleasing?
We've arrived. Enman, watch your step. We'll reach Wuling City once we pass through this grove.
I've never seen a bamboo forest with such verdance and lushness. Nothing. This is my first time listening to rustling in such clarity. The sound of the wind brushing itself against a grove. It seems this trail has not been used for some time.
Mr. Ardashir, we might need to rest here for a while.
That's fine.
Of course. I apologize for intruding, and I truly appreciate your assistance. I pray that I have not inconvenienced anyone. Yet this seems to be the only path. So, my dear friends, perhaps we shall have the opportunity to meet again.
In like 5 minutes.
He looks friendly, but I just feel there's something weird about him.
I queried the name Ardashir in the database. The only hits are figures of Sargonian history, and other common employees registered at Seshka and the UWST. None of...
Well, I didn't sense any hostility from him.
Age profiling.
Chen, how long would it take us to reach Wuling City?
Won't be long. Once we get through this place, I'll know the rest like the back of my hand. But this really is the only path. We will run into that young man eventually.
Indeed. Our primary objective is to reach Wuling City ASAP. Time to move, team.
Sap.
Wait, what was that?
Have any more Orlean? I do not.
These bamboo trees can move.
They're grove nymphs! Bamboo bugs. Oh, this will be tough. I forgot about the secrets of navigating through this.
Grove nymphs? Does that mean these bamboo trees are just...
The little guys.
Ardashir. He hasn't gone far.
What's up, bro?
Ah, my prayers have been answered. I knew you would eventually catch up to me. Once again, I find myself... Perhaps I was not seeing things. And it gladdens me so.
I went the wrong way.
These grove nymphs. Is there any rule that dictates their movement?
Of course! Those Chanshu totally researched that. But I, can't remember the details.
Fortunately, these creatures are not aggressive. Perhaps we can solve this mystery on our own.
A little bit of scientific endeavor here.
Look there! These little critters travel in and out of groves to feed. Maybe we can make use of that. Oh no! The grove got between us. Hey! Are you alright?
I'm alright. I can see a trail from here. Let us meet up ahead.
Careful, Endman.
Look! The Pantails must have been attracted by that pillar. It's a Manchu Bureau facility. Maybe we can make use of it.
Adding light.
It worked! Phew! After spending all that time
You know what would go
running about
awesome
in the
right
grove,
here?
am I glad to see such a refreshing sight.
A relay tower.
Sight indeed. But we still have a mission to carry out.
Can you hear me? I believe I found something.
I hear you, but we're still looking for a way out.
Is there a statue on your side? I have found one here, but I cannot read the writing on it.
This looks like the statue that Ardashir mentioned.
Dragon.
Wait, there are words carved on the statue. Return here to illuminate the path. For emergencies, switch on the guiding lights or call the emergency hotline of the Wuling Scientific Developmental District.
Not very esoteric.
I think we're back to where we started getting lost.
That statue seems to be designed to help people escape.
Careful! These water lamps spit acid!
What?
Hey, why don't we just cut down the bamboo? Not that I want to, but
I understand.
Deforestation. She's speaking like a
Such
true
scenery and
Enfielder.
environments are rare and valuable to Telosians. Plus, given the size of the
there! Those must be the guiding lights mentioned by the statue. The way is now open. I'm not feeling super positive about this. Are you taking the right path?
Have you found the way?
Yeah, I don't know
I think we have. Let's figure out how to meet up.
Good. Then I shall need you to seek me out by following my voice. But be careful out here. I've picked up other voices, and they sound rather better.
This for making a battle arena.
Careful. This is a clovis. Be wary of the sharp spines on its body.
I don't think it likes us being here.
Take this! Crystallize!
Damn, it did the
Your end awaits.
What's up, bro?
We find.
You look totally unfazed by this.
I believe fortune was on my side. This has proven to be quite an enlightening experience so far. It succeeded in startling me at the beginning, but now that I look back at it, my brief.
You sure live a life of leisure.
Let's continue our discussion outside. You seem to be enjoying yourself, Ardashir.
I am. My journey has taken me to numerous places, but Talos 2 never ceases to amaze me. And what about you? You bear the logo of Endfield. What is it that you do?
We are
Colin,
Endfield
I mean,
Industries. We strive for the growth and prosperity of the civilization band.
So are you
PAC.
visiting Wuling for official business?
Our visit might be considered as that.
You have a most admirable pursuit. The wind is changing. The climate here changes on a whim. It is vastly different compared to the north. I have met diverse individuals during my travels. People lack things, far more than they realize. If you actually helped so many people, can I assume that some of them are treating you as heroes?
Not quite, to be honest.
Only
I
me.
see light up ahead. This must be the exit.
I'm the one when they glaze.
Hey, why are you stopping here?
The grove is thinning out.
Great. We can
this place.
This took longer than expected. We must meet up with Viceroy Zhuang quickly.
Hello, Chen.
Endman?
Know what you are.
Might we share a few words? You've been rather quiet and taciturn throughout our journey. Endman, it sounds like a position in an office. Their trust for you is more than obvious. Before we go our separate ways, I do have a question to ask. As of now... Do you approve of your endeavor?
No.
Of course I do. The sky is heavy with rain clouds. This weather is most fickle.
Endman, over here! I found the road to Wuling City!
I'll take my leave. Mm-hmm. You truly have forgotten everything. Then, it is inevitable. You will not forgive us.
What a nice guy. Chen. Oh.
Ugh, the wind is so strong. Look! A Chanshu pillar! I think we're back on the main road.
Wait, someone's over...
Viciously Nephros shaped.
Why are you with them?
Well, now he's over farming.
We just reminisced. Best if you keep it courteous. Sorry, Endman. Please pardon the suddenness of this. I only hope to have a proper discussion. No need for that. We have no cause to kill each other. After all, you are Sakyle. It seems we're still chained by hatred.
We must kill each other.
We had a delightful talk. Thank you. Endman.
Not the tower.
The Chanshu pillar can no longer contain the blight.
The Ingoloi adapt their forms to the environment. Do not let your group end them. Focus on their attack.
Oh, we do so much damage.
There are too many of them. We better pull back. Go that way! Get on the raft and leave!
Oh.
Edmund!
Up Chen Chen. Chen Chen Chen. Damn, bird can't swim.
Wake up! Still breathing, can't be dead. Huh? You're alive? Little brat, playing dead on me. Huh?
Tang Tang in her tiniest of shorts. Me when I'm
Edmund, you alright?
reminded that I'm in a gacha game.
Got apples, eh? A tough nut to crack. Leave this one to me, Inman. Huh? Wait a minute. That eye patch. Huh? Greenish horse, long girl, silly braids, and dumb-looking swords. Huh? Chen Chen! Tong Tong?
One is sounding slightly more Chinese than the other.
Behold! You're addressing the Supreme Chief of Qingbo Stockade! Tong Tong! Yeah, though they count as local wulingers, many of them are petty thieves and criminals. Tong Tong used to be an under-chief of the stockade.
You're criminals, but heart's gold.
And that's how I met her. Hey! Master Chen! Huh? I never expected to see you show up here! I thought Wuling tracked you out by your tail! What brings you back? And how did you fall into this place? You're responsible for that black-trophic racket up there? Chief Tong Tong, since we've stumbled on the turf of your mighty stockade, it's only fair we play by your rules. But my companion's never been here before. Can you give us a private moment, please? Ah, you behaved well. Approved. But
Then
don't even try to run.
Damn, we negotiate with terrorists.
This is my turf.
Can I TP out? Fuck.
No, I only found you after I woke up. I'm sure Perlica's fine. She's tough and skilled. Anyway, if this really is Qingbo Stockade's turf, we better play it safe. Yeah, I first met her when I was practicing swordmancy outside Wuling City. She kept butting in, throwing advice everywhere. She's not a bad person, just a bit money-minded. Can't blame her, though. Her people have it tough. Ah, that. Well, I didn't really get dragged out. It's more like me failing the trials. Ayo, let's just leave talking about me for another day. Our top priority is to look for Pearly. If she's made it to the top, ooh, I got an idea. We play along and flip the script.
Done drawing? Qingbo Stock is all about survival. As long as the hills stay green, there will always be firewood to burn. You two are my greenhills, alright? Drop me some good loot, and I'll let you walk. Not gonna get you dry. Ain't my style.
Because I must be playable, so I cannot be an actual bad person.
Supreme Chief,
Chief, you know it, right? How wuling threw me out cold and callously, without any mercy. Well, now I'm back. I'm back to show them wulingers they were wrong. That decision was utterly, completely wrong. What? I've never forgotten the shame. It still haunts me. Luckily, I ran into my new boss. The one and only Administrator of Endfield.
CEO of the Megacorp.
And what? I'd never heard of it. Whatever. So, you rode back in here just to get wuling hell?
You bet I did.
Thinking back, you were totally bawling your eyes out when we left. I almost thought you'd lose it.
That was... Wait, how did you...
But look at you now, Chen. Full of fire. You're one tough cookie.
Oh, stop it, Chief. I'm nothing in front of you. You're tougher than any of us here.
Ha! Well said. Can't deny that.
That was a Surtr mission. Almost completely pointless.
Now I get it. So this is
How
what
you
you're
doing,
up
Oz?
to. You made the right choice. Around here, only we Chingless Nuggeters have the guts to go hand on with wuling.
Chief, actually, we're looking for a girl. Please, you've got to help us. She's a white-haired Libri. Name's
We stuff
Perlica.
too.
She's one of us.
White-haired, not blonde.
She's a smart one. She's got tricks and knows tactics. She could be our trump card against Nifu and her watch guards.
Huh? Did you just say me fool?
Exactly.
You mean that rude, rough, mad one who nicked my favorite hat kinda like it was nothing?
Absolutely.
Okay, I got you covered.
I'm in.
Consider it done. Find your little pal. It's child's play for me.
600 Mail Knights? You're betting on Logos RNG to win?
Tracking folks isn't easy around
Damn.
here.
Edmund, that was some solid acting.
Dark Mask, ring scales. Watch your step. This was real slick and risky.
Dark Mask? Green scales?
What? Every Stagger has a nickname. Rules rule. You ain't gonna holler your baby names before those Tianxuan nosy watch guards, are you? These splatters just keep coming. Is there no end to them?
Splatters? Sounds like a fitting name for these Ankyloid.
Hey, Dark Mask! You were on fire!
Thanks. That's my my signature weapon that gives me a buff for every time I use skills. Keep up the good work.
Who sent you here?
Simply trying to find my friends. Not looking to start any fights.
Ha! Bro! Edmund, it's Perlica! Perlica! Bro!
Endman. Chen.
You got how many days do you have till the last trim?
Leave this to us.
Tom? What are you doing out here?
Put your fist down, bro! They're with us!
20 points.
With us? Look at how they're dressed. They don't look like one of us.
As I have explained, we are not part of wuling. We are from Endfield. We do not want to start any conflict with you.
Yeah, my friends are
But you just
shitting
injured
themselves.
my man.
That was legitimate self-defense. They should be regaining consciousness soon.
Good! I'm impressed. Thought you just had brains, but you're an artful caster. Could be big help for sure.
Tom.
Chillax, bro. Let me clear up this little mix-up for you. This guy's roll with me. Look at this
Damn,
goofball.
are you gonna at least
Ring Annabelles?
you at least gonna trim it for the metal?
Yeah. She got kick it out
before. Now she's back to shake things up. I can't miss that. Hey, quit standing there like a bunch of goobers. This is my big brother, Chingbostock's first mate, Run Yi.
What's up, bro?
Sneaking up to the limestone cave again, huh? Told you to stick to the stockade these days.
I'll go need some fresh air. I ran into these guys on the way. Told me they're fixing to mess with Wuling City. So, just trust me on this, bro.
So, what's happening now?
Only. I mean, you could just. Different. Trim without male knights, truly.
Neferith really is in wuling. And she... We must... That girl, Tong Tong, and unless I misheard, she also said we're to...
Don't worry about it.
Slightly improper. Like Chen said, we are operating on Qingbo Stockade's territory. And since Neferith has already made her move, the locals might provide some clues.
Hey, Dark Mask! Listen up! Deal's settled. You can rule with us, but you're fresh meat. And you roughed up our brothers. Got earn our trust first. No freebies.
Yeah.
You wanna go to Wuling City, right? Too bad. The way's been cut off.
Cut off?
Relax. Chingbo's got tricks up his sleeve. Only problem is, our stockade has some little troubles recently. So, taking that pause may take some effort. See where I'm getting at, right? Decide quick, then come knocking.
Wonder if we'll get the next CCV.
Ran Yi seems strongly opposed to outsiders interfering in...
Guys, my frames are dying. We gotta get out of this area.
That was fast.
The Supreme Chief has to do grunt work?
So what? Work's a badge of honor. Hey, Chen. You seem close with this white-haired lady. Maybe some drinks on her.
Well, excuse you. We're just two like-minded souls, all right?
Our Dopulon got lucky.
Back to where we left off. Ran Yi seems strongly opposed to outsiders interfering in their affairs if we want to investigate Neferith. We must proceed with caution.
Credits up. What about this? Rolling.
And avoid unnecessary. Very complex.
Right, well, we'll end here for the day. That was fun. Surtr's quest was pointless. And yeah, wuling at some point in the week. We'll see what we do. Actually, a new IS challenge, I think, will be revealed soon. Hopefully, a video in the next few days. Alright, guys, thank you. Oh, and that's like a week and a half away for the CNY stream. Besides that, IS challenge, flop video in a few days, and I'll see you guys for the next AK stream. Maybe we'll go back to IS 6. Good night, everyone.